do the sex.
Hello, listeners. Or should we call you viewers? Welcome to Locker Room Talk and Shots' first YouTube channel episode. If you've been following our podcast for any amount of time, you've come to know us, me, Annette Benedetti, and Anna Arroyo, the bartender of the Locker Room, as the queer women of raw, honest, and sometimes hilarious sex talk.
As raunchy and wild as our podcast, Locker Room Talk and Shots, may be, our first video is going to begin on a more serious note.
We love to talk about sex. Think dicks
And clits.
cougars
And whips.
and why you absolutely need to use lube
Instead of spit. But not all conversations about sex are fun, funny, or hot as fuck. Sometimes they can be downright difficult.
You may or may not know that April is National Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and it would be remiss of us to run a podcast about women's sexuality and not address the subject.
So we're going to use our platform to shed light on an issue which affects far, far too many women.
According to RAINN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, every 9 out of 10 victims of rape are women.
And 1 out of every 6 American women have been a victim of an attempted or completed rape in their lifetime.
Every 73 seconds, another American is sexually assaulted, and only 5 out of every 1,000 rapists is convicted and goes to jail.
And as horrifying as those stats are, it's only the tip of the iceberg because 3 out of 4 assaults go unreported.
The stigma around reporting is prevalent for a variety of reasons. The main reason is fear of retaliation. A close second is the belief that the police and the legal system won't believe the victims.
We weren't sure whether or not we wanted to drink when talking about sexual assault awareness, but in light of a case heard recently by the Minnesota Supreme Court, in which a felony rape conviction was overturned after all 7 justices ruled unanimously that the definition of mentally incapacitated does not include drunk victims, we decided nothing could be more appropriate than filling our glasses with a shot called the Angry Feminist.
That ruling was a slap in the face to sexual assault victims everywhere. So raise your glass. Not in a cheers necessarily, but think of it as a good old-fashioned fuck you to the 7 justices and a legal system that continually fails victims.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Minnesota is far too damn cold anyways.
Absolutely. So if you or anybody you know has been sexually assaulted, RAINN offers a hotline, and it is 1-800-656-HOPE. That's 1-800-656-HOPE. And it offers resources and support for victims of sexual assault.
And for more stats and information, you can always visit rainn.org.
We love sex. It's obvious. And we believe it can be empowering
And hilarious.
pleasurable,
Adventurous.
and it makes for the best stories when done with consent, communication, and respect.
But until sexual assault and rape are eradicated, it's all of our jobs to remain vigilant, aware, and accountable for our actions.
So tune in Wednesday when we will release our next episode, which will cover sexual assault. And if you want to catch our past episodes, or the ones coming out every Wednesday, you can do that by visiting our website at lockerroomtalkpodcast.com or subscribe to our RSS feeds on iTunes, iHeartRadio, and Google and Apple Podcasts.
And don't forget to follow us and our shenanigans on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
So until next time, stay sexy, be safe, and we'll see you in the locker room. Cheers.